Hello?
Hello. Hello and good evening to all of you out there in internet land. I'm coming at you live from underneath a big old pile of snow is where I'm coming at you from, because it is I feel like I say this a lot, and this time I have photographic evidence to back it up, but we are, where I live, experiencing a snow event that I would call cataclysmic. It's I was talking with some coworkers today as we were just kind of standing there watching it come down outside, and we all concurred, because a lot of us came to live out where I live at about the same time, and we were like, I don't think it's snowed this much in a single day since any of us have come here. It's crazy. It's crazy. It had to have snowed over the past 48 hours. It has probably snowed, I don't know, round about 5 feet. Multiply that by 30 if you want to get the number of centimeters, which is 250. It's just slightly less than that probably, but like just under 5 feet, I think. It's fucking wild. Hi, Wobble. This is the Super Guitar Brothers. I think. It's Sam Griffin is one of those Guitar Brothers, but the channel name is Super Guitar Brothers, with the athletic version of the Super Mario World theme. That's right. But yeah, it's... I spent... So in the morning, I had a bunch of classes. You know I'm a teacher, right? So I had to teach a bunch of classes in the morning. And then in the afternoon, there were some things going on. There was an event. The kids were not at school at that time. So I really didn't have much to do besides get prepped for, you know, future classes. But I already had a lot of that stuff done. So I was just like, well, what do I do? I could read a book, which I did a little bit. But then I was like, you know what would be a more constructive use of my time? Considering the fact that I had to go to, you know, I often days split my days between, you know, the elementary school and the junior high school, so I'll eat lunch and then hop in my car and drive over to the other school. This morning when I was at the elementary school and I was leaving to go to the afternoon school, my car wouldn't move. It snowed that much just in the morning, in the like 4 hours in the morning that I was at the first school. So we had to get the shovels out and, you know, try to dig my car out of the snow, and everybody was pushing my car. Got me out. But then when I went to the afternoon school, I was like, I might as well just start, like, digging everyone's car out now and knocking the snow off their cars. That way, you know, they don't have to do it later, which I swear to God, I got it all, like, I got all the snow shoveled and the cars cleaned off, and as soon as I finished the last car, it was like, okay, well, most of this has already just fallen back down on the ground in the cars. Not exactly as much, but it's coming down at a, you know,
very dangerous
rate. Here, as a matter of fact, here's the new tree right back. Chat, I could not, unfortunately, what I like to do with the tree right back screens is I like to, because I'm filming them with my hands and not a tripod, you just saw it there, where the video loops, because, very good. Yes, okay, yes.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm often filming these with my bare hands. I have big, giant, brown bare hands. And I have claws and little... Do bears have the little beans on their hands like dogs and cats do? I don't know nothing about no animals. But when I'm filming these little 30-second tree right back clips, I'm just doing it with my hands, and it's not exactly, like, easy to keep the camera in the precisely same location and position the whole time. So you're gonna see it probably coming up soon. Where is it? Where's that transition? Where's the video end? Very soon. Hold on, here it comes. Watch. It's gonna snap. It baps. But what I usually like to do to make that not happen is I will, like, I think I've mentioned this before. I'll reverse the video and just, like, affix it to the end. So it's like, it just, like, 30 seconds of the video, and then it's goes straight into 30 seconds of the same video, but played in reverse. And it just goes back and forth like that. But you can't really do that with the snow coming down, can you? Because then it would look like the snow was going up, which would be disconcerting. I don't think that would be very normal. I think that would defeat the purpose. Just a couple of pictures of the snow. Yeah. This was taken when I got home from work. As you can see, it was in the middle of going fucking crazy. It's still doing this outside, and it is projected to keep doing this tomorrow. And then it's gonna stop over the weekend and then start again next week. Oh boy. This is the last one. I mean, look, we've talked about my feelings about the snow. I like it. It's cool, it's beautiful, it certainly cuts the melancholy of, you know, short days, limited sunlight exposure, and general poo-poo-ness that accompanies entering the winter period. I like snow. It's whimsical and solemn and beautiful and quiet and kind of overwhelms me in a way that I like nature to do. You can have some of this snow. I certainly don't need all of it here. But it becomes a matter of what are you gonna do with the snow? Where are you gonna put it? Like, because when I'm, you know, shoveling my driveway, I can't just leave the snow in the road. And the opposite bank of snow, as you can see, is just so high. It's like halfway up the fucking house there. So I can't very easily, like, throw it all up on the top of that thing. In the freezer? Okay, well, noted. Hardy har har. Very funny, Chad. Were they putting snow in their freezer on Shin-chan? Well, thank you, Super Guitar Brothers. That was really good. I like them. That's just two guys going crazy on some guitars is the shit about those videos that I really like. They're doing stuff with their fingers that you ain't ever even thought of. Don't think about that statement. Speaking of things that you've never even thought of, I would like you to consider the following. I am calling for the arrest, torture, and murder of the person who cut that video in such a way that the very last bong is just cut off. Like this. What were they thinking? Criminal. Criminal. Otherwise, 10 out of 10 video, that single fact at the end means they get the dick cut off. They get the dick plucked off. Hi, Chuck. You here to watch a little Mario and Luigi? Little Mario with Luigi. You here to watch me adjust my voice box a little bit because I'm not quite where I need to be right now. I probably need to be like right where I need to be. I have been playing Pokemon Sword because of the Dynamax Adventures shiny hunting thing where you can get shiny legendaries somewhat easily. They have like rates of 1 in 100 on them, if you're familiar. Been trying to get a shiny Zygarde, and it's not been going well. It is a very hard fight. If you don't know, in Pokemon Sword and Shield's second DLC, the Crown Tundra, there is a mode that you unlock toward the end where you can like do these almost like dungeon style runs that culminate in a fight against a legendary Pokemon, and the shiny rates are just like absurdly high in them. I got a shiny Solgaleo that way. I got a couple of shiny legends that way. That's where I got my shiny... I mean, we've discussed this on the stream. Oh, please. That is the highest honor anyone could pay me while watching the stream, is to play their own video game while watching and listening to my video game. I'm along for the ride. I'm like vicariously enjoying Zelda through you as much as you are vicariously enjoying Mario and Luigi. Luigi! But yeah, I got shiny Buzzwole and shiny Blacephalon that way. So, it's fun. It's, I don't know. It's frustrating at times, but it's pretty fun. Now, chat. The question is, what the fuck were we doing in this game last time? I think we were starting a new portion of the game. Your neighbor is a Luigi fan? This is fantastic news. Bulbfish Island. Is this Splatoon? I'm doing the butterfly meme right now. Is this a Splatoon? How did you find out they're a Luigi fan? Might be playing Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket because of the new expansion. Yeah, the 2 new packs are out today that are Gen 4 themed. One with Dialga on the cover, one with Palkia. And trading, I believe, but you can only trade like 3-star and above cards. Which is great for me because I have so many of that fucking Celebi card. What are the cards called that play like a little video? Luigi?
Oh yeah!
Luigi? You okay. That Luigi. Or both Luigis, like me. You're talking about the hassles of health coverage. Okay, well, you know. You could just be a dual Luigi or like yours truly. Oh my. The game might get chat, you're gonna have to keep me appraised of the game's volume because I have it where things usually are, but I have a feeling things are just a smidge loud, but I think it's fine. Welcome to Bullfish Island. Wow, I haven't said that in a while. It's nice to see visitors, but some of our residents are acting strangely unfriendly, even when it's dark. This is usually such a peaceful island. What is going on here? Thank you for volume input. Chilium! What is a fire lady's voice like? Welcome to Boobits Island! Boo 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 boobs! That really cannot become a bit that I keep doing. We gotta stop that. This island is so dark and gloomy all the time. The thick cloud over the island makes it seem like night even when it's day. What are you saying?
Just pretend like I'm not here. I'm as unimportant as the rocks.
I don't want to do this voice, but I think I'm locked into it.
You wouldn't speak with the rocks, so please don't speak to me.
What's going on with you? I thought we were friends. Yeah, we're your buds, but you're acting like you don't care about us. Sorry, there's gonna be one gravel voice NPC per stream. From now on, everyone's a stranger to me. I don't need anyone else. I only need a mysterious thing that the Becco's head is blocking. I can't read it. Chat, how badly do you want to know what that says? Do you want to know as badly as I do? Because I'm gonna move myself. Me! Well, I could have guessed that. I don't need anyone else. I only need me. What's going on around here with all the rejectiness? You could say these residents are evil. Huh? Ha-cha-cha. Yeah? You and I are truly our strangers here, but even against the gloomy sky and gloomier attitudes. You're my sunshine, Bernadette. Chilium, you're so adorable. Oh, the belly. Oh, I do love you so. Speaking of strangers, here are some new faces. This is Mario and Luigi, and I'm Guy Fieri. I'm sorry, I'm Snoutlet, but we trying to stitch this busted world back together. You three seem like a friendly trio. Everyone on our islands was against our wedding, so we up and left. We fled our beloved homes, but it's not quite so simple. I'm Chilium, Prince of Slip and Glide Island. And I just saw an invisible block in the background. And I'm Bernadette, the proud princess of the Scorchine people. Wow! Mario and Luigi really just said, wow! Our peoples have been enemies for years, so we escaped to the beautiful Bullfish Island. About that, I'm starting to get worried about my parents back home, but we can't get off the island, so we just go on a lot of dates. Well, you can relax, because these two have already reconnected a whole bunch of islands. Wonderful! Chilium and I can date in peace. The island chief knows about the lighthouse. I think his house is just up those staircases. That's certainly an old guy with a bit of facial hair. Word to the wise, though, a lot of local folks seem to be acting very strangely. Maybe we're just not used to their customs, but it feels very odd. Keep that in mind. Buying some pants first. You go somewhere new, you gotta buy a pair of pants first. What kind of pants you got on this island? Full belly hammer. Increases damage you deal by 30% when your HP is full. Ooh! Well, this one's good too. Elite wear, whittle down wear. Her hair was Sweet Tart's ropes. Where did I learn that from? By just life experience, you know? The fewer enemies there are, the less damage you take. Okay. Okay. Forge boots. Increase the damage you deal by 30% when your HP is low. I don't know, I think I just like the stuff that gives you the straight up, boost. I don't have as much money as I thought I did. When you deal damage, you heal. Oh no, I shouldn't have bought 2 pairs of these boots. Oh! I have the boots on that do the HP increase. But these are so much stronger. They give me so much power. I'm gonna have to equip them. I'm gonna have to. I need to, well, before I go buying anything too expensive now, I probably need to check what I got on. Defeating monsters increases your beep by 2. That's pretty good. When you dodge, miss-dodging attack damage taken is reduced by 20%. That's good because I miss a lot of attacks. When you miss countering attacks, still reduces damage taken by 20%. Okay, well, I like what I have on. Or rather, I like the effects of it. What do you got here? What do you got for me? That's pretty good. Hey, chat, do you want to see what I just pulled from the new Pokemon trading card game, pocket game, card game for video game, phone in your pocket game card game? I can show you if the computer will cooperate. It really doesn't, though. It just don't be cooperating. Bit, rhythm, and flow ruined. That's okay. I am the master of the computer, and I will defeat the computer at any given opportunity. Here, this is the card I just pulled. Don't worry, I'll make it bigger for you. And we're gonna read the flavor text as soon as I make him big. Help. Stinky. What is the scientific name of this thing? The question mark attack? None of his attacks cost any energy? It's just then there's just ads on the side? Evolves from dog eater. Don't eat my. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't let it happen. How do I not have any of the spider bite guy on the soundboard at this point? That seems like essential soundboarding for this stream. Don't let it happen. I guess it's a matter of which clip would I have. Spider bite. Gah! Or one of his utterances, maybe. Are any of the attack upgrades I'm gonna get from these like super worth it? Kinda. I mean, that's 20 more attack for Mario and 10 more for Luigi. But I do like, you know what? I made the foolish mistake of buying those boots, but I'm gonna equip them. You should be able to, a thing that probably should be in the game is the ability to, but that's gonna decrease my stash by a lot. That's the thing about the soundboard that I have. It's like a panel of 8 physical buttons. If I've never shown you the Stream Deck that I have that I was graciously gifted, then I'll have to show you how it works someday. I mean, it's like a little... chat, I can take a picture of it for you right now. Why don't we do that? Why don't we delay playing the game just a little bit, and I can tell you how the soundboard works. Look at that. Easy as. Simple as. Because I actually do have, like, the capacity for multiple soundboards, but switching between them is not the easiest thing in the world, but, you know, it works. Hold on. I got you, chat. I got you. I can give you a peek behind the curtain while Mario and Luigi just wait. They can wait. Mario and Luigi, just sit tight. It's dark in here, but this is what wow, it's much darker than I thought it was in here. It looks like this, and I'm not willing to increase the brightness on this image. It's like a little... Okay, I'll increase the brightness a little bit. Hold on. The things I do for love... Okay, well that's a bit much, but that's probably better. There you go. So, like, yeah, and I get to put the little, like, buttons on there. So when I accidentally sent you the Hillary Yes PNG the other day, what I was sending you was the thumbnail for that button. So, and I, like, on the bottom there, that's where I control the volume for various sources, but if I swipe left or right on that, it's touch capable, and it takes me to other pages, and then Windows makes a noise at me sometimes. And I can just, like, swipe to another page and go, yeah. That's the basics of how this thing works. Again, shout out to Logan. This just arrived in the mail from him one day, and I'm very grateful. It really makes streaming a hell of a lot easier. Logan, this stream and how professionally it is put together. Hey, what's with you? Sorry, but we're in the middle of something right now. Could you leave us alone? No. Okay, yeah, I was told to visit the town elder. But also, I'm gonna put those boots on. Those boots I just foolishly bought. When you heal, deal damage, heal 5% of it back. I mean, it's good. Oh, but the stash! It's only 2 points of stash you lose. Heals 10% of your max HP every time you defeat an enemy. Now that's good, dude. And I already had a pair of these boots! Oh! What a waste of money! That's fine. It's fine, though. I'll sell a pair. Sure. Sell one of these pairs, and then... a lot of these I just don't think I'm ever gonna be wearing again. So might as well kick them. No, I didn't want to sell those, but that's fine. Increases your speed by 30% every time you defeat an enemy. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be pants maximalist in this game, and only keep in my inventory the thing that is as powerful as I can be. The bulbfish eggs were stolen? This really is Splatoon. The island's treasure, but why? Who did this? An island resident? Old man is scared as fuck. Layden's in charge of the bulbfish and their eggs, right? That guy's got overalls on just like Mario and Luigi. Come to think of it, he did hire a security guard recently. But why would this happen? It's really strange, isn't it? Layden knows something, I'm sure of it. He's standing there trying to look innocent. Wait, no, I didn't do anything. Well, you're the chief, aren't you? Are you just gonna stand there? So it is Layden's fault. Layden's fault! Do something! I'm innocent! It's something a totally innocent person would definitely say. He sure took off in a hurry, and I really don't want to chase him, so I guess we'll forget about it for now. Check out the unfamiliar faces. Bet you want to see the lighthouse. Layden could help you there, but now might not be the best time to ask. Luigi, smash all these people with your hammer. Excuse me, accused criminal. Did you do it? I didn't do anything. I'm telling the truth. Why is everyone on the island against me? Please don't fret, sir. I, for one, am on your side. As your loyal, trusty assistant, I shall clear up this matter. This guy's got he's got extravagant food laid out on his table. And who are you? You're under arrest! Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. Sir, we're in the midst of the bulbfish egg incident right now. Are you sure we have time for these outsiders? Hold on, outsiders. Yes! I suppose this is rather sudden, my good red and green gentleman. But could you apprehend the perpetrator of this egg theft? The bulbfish eggs, the treasures of this island, are very precious indeed. They're carefully guarded in the fish pen. But yet someone managed to steal them. Hold on a sec, Gramps. Why us? For starters, the lighthouse is only accessible from the second floor of this house, so catch the egg thief or you're not getting in! Okay then, hunt down the egghead or not. Yeah. God, I think I just experienced a mini earthquake. Maybe I'm making this up. Maybe my body is imagining things. Recently, there have been, like, a spate of mysterious earthquakes in my area, known for never really feeling the effects of earthquakes very much. Yeah, a little bit of a shake and quake. Okay, we have an empty house that you may use if you feel need to do so. The important thing is, I'll be a happy chief if you can manage to solve this crime swiftly. Yeah! I mean, the earthquake, if that indeed is what that was, in addition to the snow that we're getting, Chuck, I think you popped in right as I was wrapping up the snow talk, but it snowed about just short of 5 feet over the past 48 to 36 hours. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. It almost got to like my nose level. Yeah. It's like up to my chest. You just called me Goofy? That's a totally different character. You know you can get sued for that kind of thing, Piglet. Wait, that's also a Disney character. Fuck! I wonder who did it. Are we playing Clue now? Seems like everyone on the island's trying to figure out who the thief is. That couple in the plaza probably did it. Stuff like this didn't happen before they got here. The people on this island are incredibly untrusting and horrible. What's that guard story? Was he asleep on the job? I hear the chief's assistant told him to guard the entrance to the underground area. Hear me out, okay? We know that the bulbfish eggs were stolen from the fish pen, right? So why would somebody need to guard the entrance to an underground area? I don't know. Speaking of the underground, I see the chief's assistant coming and going from there a fair bit. The bespectacled assistant is dark and mysterious in an interesting way, right? So cool. He did it. It's him. Island's got some gosh. Can't see. I was in the way. I couldn't see. Luigi, it's time to get coins. Nope. Let's go. Yeah! Who's this guy up on the roof? Ain't nothing good, but nobody ever got down to nothing good up on no roof. I was watching the fish pen on the day the eggs were stolen. There were figures in the darkness. I think they were whispering. I'm pretty sure there were 2 of them. Well, that was me and Luigi. Wait. Well, that was me and Luigi. Get him. Get him, Luigi. Luigi, please. Luigi, please. Then there's the matter of these mysterious, asshole-ified individuals. What's up with you? It's better to be alone. No one can hurt you. Concordia would be better if everyone felt like that. I'm going to smack you with my hammer. That's antisocial behavior. Right, this is the house I was told I could use. To what end? To what end? I guess to that end. You can play darts in here too, that's cool. Sleep in a hammock. I don't know, to my memory, that I have ever laid my little body in a hammock. I don't know. I might have and I just forgot, but I don't think I have.
Solitude is best. It's so peaceful. I feel like a yoke in the middle of a man. Bond connection. Who needs them? Outlandish ideas like that ought to be tossed out with the rest of the garbage.
Was that a bit of, was that me doing the voice of the guy and pretending he was having a coughing fit, or was I actually just dying? I guess the world will never know until I'm dead. I'm fine. I'm fine. You have something to say? Oh, it's so dark every day. I wish someone would turn on the street lamps. There's a switch at the end of the path that goes beneath the bridge, but it's so far. I guess I'll just have to deal with the darkness. Everyone on this island is also very lazy. Mario, Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi. Mario, Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi. This feels like John Leguizamo reciting their family names in the live-action Super Mario Brothers movie. I'm Mario Mario, and he's Luigi Mario. Wait, that would be I'm Luigi Mario. Is that real? Do you think John Leguizamo's Luigi character was having a laugh? Or do you think he was being serious? Saying they were named Mario Mario and Luigi Mario. I long for a new live-action Super Mario Brothers film. Please. With the same vibe as the previous one. I mean, it would make sense. They are the Mario Brothers. I could not elaborate for you, but I heard and have like internalized this information and do not remember where I heard it, but I heard the set of that movie and the making of that movie was, as you might be able to surmise, very troubled. It was a very troubled production. Too dark, can't read the sign. Okay. Well, let's turn the damn lights on. I see a big old shiny clue over there. Woke him up. Okay, then. Well, let's do some reading. Our street lamps. Street lamps are the pride of our island. They run on the energy from bulbfish and their eggs. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a coin. I thought it was gonna be like a clue to the mystery. Careful in the dark. We received reports from islanders about a secret snatcher skulking around in this area. There's no telling when this thief will appear, so please keep your personal secrets guarded. If you have any trouble, tell my assistant. The assistant did it! He's the bad guy! I've never seen a more bad guy coded bad guy in my life. Peace. You getting brekkie? It is that time of day for you. I do so love hearing about brekkie. Brekkie, let me smash. I already did this before on the previous stream, but let me smash. My girlfriend changed so suddenly. I'm still bewildered by what's going on. Maybe she's mad at me because I discovered her secret snack stash and ate it all. I'd be pretty mad. There's someone else in this house. I wish he would leave. I don't want to be near anyone else right now. Yeah. Yeah. What's this house now? Hello? I don't need to talk to you, I only need your block. Thank you. And also perhaps if you have a secret other block. No? Okay then. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I saw the little button on my thing had exclamation points, and I mistakenly thought that I had a Metal Gear Solid, like, alert sound. I should have that on here too, for sure. Oh, come on! This has gotta be the ideal place for a hidden block! Bulbfish teriyaki? Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. Teriyaki. That is one of those Japanese words that has just, like, entered the American lexicon. I want to flow like water to a place where no one knows me. I want to flush away all my past poops and farts. This is weird NPC dialogue for a Mario and Luigi game, but okay. Hello? Halt! Only authorized personages allowed beyond this point. We are authorized! Chief Layden requested that you, apprehend the, criminal personage? Seems like a no-go. The chief's assistant told me not to let anyone pass, but... Got it. Listen, I'm a guard. Justice is my jam. Solving crimes, that's my peanut butter. See, they should have let me write for this game. However, I need to ascertain whether or not investigation is your true objective. How will I do this? With a quiz about the incident and the island. I'm not ready. I need to collect more information. There are 3 questions. Question 1. Who are the top suspects on the island right now? Question 2. What isn't a major rule of Bulbfish Island? Question 3. Last one. Last one's got a bit of a contradiction. What is under the useless light? Dismissed. Okay. Suspects include the... Wait, what do you gotta say? I've not seen your faces before. Maybe you came from elsewhere like that new couple. As they say, when on Twist Island, do as the Twist Islanders do. Islands have rules. Layden's got them written on the board at his place, so you should give him a read. Okay. I'm gonna have to listen to those chuckle chucks again, just to hear who the major suspects are, but... The 3 major rules of Bulbfish Island. 1, go to bed early, get up early. 2, do a good deed each day. 3, be full of energy and vitality. Okay. And what's under the useless lamp? This would seem to be the useless lamp. There was a notebook under here. That clue about the useless light. I can't read all the text because, you know, a mysterious fourth wall type figure is in front of it, but this busted light that won't turn on. So, anything written in that notebook you got? I can't read! Huh? Nothing in it. Why they even bury it here then? Forget about that, I guess. At least we got the answer to the useless light question. Thinking of what to have. I wish I was more of a breakfast man. A man of breakfasts myself. I need to be more in touch with my breakfast side. The strange couple. Layden's assistant. Okay. Well, I think they just mean the main suspects are that quote-unquote mysterious couple, aka the foreigners. Wait, what do you have to say? See that strange couple in the plaza? The girl's one of them scorching people. The guy's from the slip and glide people. Those 2 strangers coming to this island, that's when bad things started happening. I bet their whole lovey-dovey thing is just an act to keep everyone from suspecting them. I mean, we've done the Mario murder mystery thing. That was the whole chapter in, Thousand Year Door. Hello, Chad. Veggie soup and toast. I had a pretty good... Hold on a second, I have to answer these questions. Well, no, shit, wrong. Sorry, I have to take the quiz again. I didn't realize I was choosing from choices.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I know. Hold on. Oh, they really... they hit me with the... Okay. Sorry, hold on. Question 1. Who is the most suspected? That's the strange couple. What is not a major rule of Boldfish Island? Go to bed early, do a deed. Be single-minded and focused. Nope. Question 3, last one. And this one, I give him the notebook.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I got him all right. Yep. And then they hit me with the... Well, I've always fancied myself a detective. I bought a notebook just to jot down my findings, but when I gave up being a detective, I buried my notebook in the place where you found it. The notebook is just a present from me to you. You can jot down anything you find. Your nose is really runny and itchy. What did you just get done doing? Why did you go quiet for a while? Did you just go to do a bunch of... Did you go smell a bunch of... stuff? Did you go smell a bunch of stuff? A couple of weeks ago, I made, chicken salad. Homemade chicken salad, which involves boiling some chicken breasts. And when you, or when I do it anyways, you gotta have your thyme. Rosemary too. And you throw a bunch of aromatics in there with the chicken, just like herbs and spices. And you let it boil for a while. And, makes the chicken taste really good! But that means after you're done, you kind of have this, like, chicken water, also known as chicken broth. Ow! But really, that's not true. Chicken broth is really usually made with, like, boans. Usually you use the chicken's bones. But I was left with some like pseudo chicken water broth stuff, and I used that to. Oh, I'm doing so poorly because I'm trying to describe chicken juice. I used that as the base for a vegetable soup that I have been eating this week, and it is really good. Grilled ham, egg, and Swiss on toast. Fuck. That sounds really good. Grilled cheese with tomato soup also sounds good. A lot of food sounds good. This is my problem, man. There's no time of day. I can be like... Whoa! I can have just eaten, and I'm just like, yeah, I could eat again. Food sounds good. Whoa. Blah! Don't laugh at me. Well, I didn't really want to run away, but that works just fine. I need to house some mushrooms real quick. Bean? No bean. Yeah, they do look like Birdo. Ha! It's funny you should say that. Whoopee! Goldberg!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Chucky, Jesus Christ, come on, man. You can't be saying stuff like that in chat. Turkey, bacon, and hash browns on French toast? What the fuck, man? That's crazy. He's crazy for that one.
Oh yeah.
That was a very easy counter to get.
Oh yeah.
What? No, that's locked. I know a locked door when I see one.
Go time.
Go time. Ah, come on, man. I thought I got that one. Ah! I don't know the attack patterns and I panic. It's absolutely a goated combination, yeah, turkey and bacon. Needs to happen a lot more. It occurs in nature. Plug is out of charge. Also, when you stop these things, when they don't die with that attack, they spit. They speed! Chad, unfortunately, you're asking questions that are well outside of my level of my area of expertise.
Oh yeah!
I don't know these things. I don't know. You would have to ask, you would have to ask Luigi, actually. I don't. He seems like he would know.
Yeah, men have boobs. Oh yeah! Big old bitties. Wahoo!
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the combination of turkey and the combination of turkey and bacon, but you mean like turkey bacon, like bacon made from turkeys. Yeah. Even if it did taste like turkey, I think that would be just fine, because I think turkey is good, but growing up, it was one of those things where it was like, you know, oh, you're too much of a pussy to eat regular bacon, you gotta eat turkey bacon, because it was always like, kind of marketed, I think, as like a healthy alternative to bacon. Just like, dude, it's good. It tastes good. Shut the fuck up. I would say it's probably been a while since I've had it, just not having access to it very much. Alright, we have a sumo alert, sumo update. Big Sumo knows during the Hatsu Basho, which just concluded a few days ago, the only Yokozuna. I know some of these words. Was promoted to the rank after completing a set of conditions before the JSA. Well, that's pretty crazy. I do in fact know some of those words. We've ranked up, by the way. Increases damage dealt with hammer attacks by 20%. Yeah, Chad and Aaliyah are the resident sumo experts. I know not a dang thing about sumo. What do you say? What do you say? We make Mario the Jumpman and Luigi the Hammerhead? I think we do that. Mario is the jump man. I get to pick another one? Oh no, just one. Let's go! I don't know any of these words. I don't know them. Not being a sumo head and also being a fake Japanese language knower. Chat, this whole time, I've been lying to you about living in Japan. And I've just been afraid to, like, come clean about it. I've been living in your toilet this whole time. I've been living in the tank in the back of your toilet, where the water, like, fills up. And when you flush, the water, like, goes into your toilet from there. I'm in the clean part of the toilet! Come on! Not in where you shit and piss. I'm in the part where the water comes from. Jesus Christ, chat. Give me the benefit of the doubt every once in a while, huh? Chat's out here thinking I'm gonna live in their toilet bowl. No, I'm living in your toilet brush. That's where all the good... That's where all the good eatins is. Let's go to the toilet to feed the streamer. I think we need to stop. We need to... Something needs to be done about this stream. The authorities need to be called. I don't know which authority, but some authority needs to be contacted, and something needs to be done about this. And I'm not just saying me. It's us. It's collectively us. Stop getting close to me. This guy has, like, literally 1 HP. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah!
Now it's Luigi's turn. I think I'm gonna give him the hammer guy. Yeah, Luigi, become Hammerhead. I'm just gonna have to remember that I did this. I've made Mario stronger with jump attacks and Luigi stronger with hammer attacks. Luigi is your son? This is news to me, because we're dating. And he never took me home to meet Dad. Father Wobble. Well, this is an interesting development. So you and Miyamoto, what? Immaculately conceived Mario and Luigi? You're dating my son? Sure am. You could say I'm plugging him. Chat, that's the gameplay system that I'm engaging with right now. Take it easy on me, come on! Wait, you adopted him? So, Miyamoto gave birth to Mario and Luigi and then put them up for adoption? And you adopted them? Or just Luigi? You didn't adopt Mario? Okay, and Mario too. I was gonna say, that would be exceptionally cruel to... Ooh, I thought I was gonna get blasted. It would be very cruel to adopt... Oh! Luigi and not Mario.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Well, I can see why Luigi never introduced me to his family now then, because that's just mean. Too many enemies! Too many enemies! Too many enemies! Too many enemies! Whom enemies?
Let's go!
Oh my god. Some of these attacks take so long to, like, be carried out.
Oh yeah!
Ah, I forgot. Luigi needs to be doing hammer attacks. See, I'm already messing it up. Ooh. Don't do that. Don't shoot your pea balls at each other.
Let's go!
The P stands for pink. Pink is stored in the balls. Nope, Luigi, you're Hammer Man from now on.
Mario! Oh yeah!
Too many enemies, please leave me alone. I want to get those items. Let me down there. Let me in. Well, just for the sake of the experience, I guess I'll do some more fighting. Ooh. Nope, Hammerman. Luigi, come on, man. Smack us a guy, you're the Hammerman. Smack us a guy tonight. Why does the fly have diapers? Huh. Not terribly sure. Diapers, underwear, what's the difference, really? I encourage you not to answer that question in my chat. Please.
Oh yeah!
Again, I don't really remember, rather. How they got caught up in experience points, but they're pretty close. They're back together now, Mario and Luigi, their experience levels. Why don't we do a bros attack? Why don't we do the Joshua?
Do the Joshua, swing your egg from side to side.
Oh! Fuck, man. How do I mess that up so bad sometimes? Zapperator. There we go. Or I don't even know if that was that good, but felt good. Felt real good. Zapping them guys. Really tickled my loins. Really electrified my balls. I need to have my microphone taken away, I think. There you go. These guys are so eepy. All good. It is good to, it's good to get some sleep, so, you know. If you were going to be staying up super late doing anything, I would hope it would be something other than watching this stream, so I say to you, have a good night, get some sleep, thank you for joining. Trust me, your health and getting some rest is much more important than sitting here and listening to me talking about my electrified balls. Really is. It's really more important to just, you know, let your body rest. Well, what if I went this way? There we go. I'm gonna make him keep walking like this, because I like it. Whoa. Alrighty then. Was there not just a guy in there? Oh no, in here. Alright. There was another way for me to go, and I think it was... yeah, on these platforms here. Still not sure about the issue of your tissue. Still not sure about the issue of these blocks over here. You're not letting me in there, huh? No, they aren't. Alright then. I just have to, it appears, go in there from a lower room. So fine! Mario and Luigi, just do the tango there for a minute. There you go. Spin! Speed! Damn it. I spooned when I meant to speen. Breakfast Classico. Does it involve the ever expensive and luxurious food product egg? How much is a dozen eggs these days over in the United Snakes of America? Well, anyways, hit me with your breakfast concept first. Then we can talk about hashtag egg. Egg. Books. $1,000,000 pesos. What's the pesos to USD, I wonder? Or vice versa, I don't know.
Some kind of office? Something's up here. We gotta give this place a real hard look.
What's this on the table? To-do list. 1, get a new light bulb for the bathroom. 2, swap out laden snacks for the new kind. 3, move the diary hidden in this room to another location. 200 pesos is just sort of $10, so it's like... no, it's not quite like the yen is, because the $10 is like roughly equivalent to 1,000 yen. Not quite, though. It's more like 1,500 yen. Month 2, day 14. Layden scolded me again today. Ridiculous. Looks like he's forgot he's chief in name only, and I, as his assistant, do all the real work. I mean, is he really so helpless that he can't change a bathroom light bulb all by himself? I got month 2, day 26. I got a surprise after my island... Did they really translate these as month 2? I think you could probably just safely make it February. Whatever, man. I got a surprise after my island rounds today. Layden practically pounced on me, saying, "My snack's late. Goofing around again?" He looked like he'd just woken up from a nap. There was a trail of drool on his left cheek. He should give me a snack after that nonsense. Month 3, day 12. Islanders were acting weird during my rounds. Formerly friendly folk, they seemed different, afraid of sociability, standoffish, a little sick, maybe something they ate. Month 4, day 1. April Fools! Every day, more locals are acting very strange. So many of them seem to have an intensely strong dislike for their former island friends. Unease seeped into all corners of our once happy home. It seems like everyone is on edge. 10 days later, the bad vibes, oh no, bad vibes, are making everyone miserable. There's a rumor going around, and folks are saying, the sick islanders are Layden's fault. That's the scuttlebutt. Heh scuttlebutt. Anyway, I don't know if our little island can handle any more trouble. Or maybe this is my big chance. What if I turn this turmoil into an opportunity? For so long now I put up with his garbage. I can put an end to all of that if I'm smart. Okay.
The assistant's diary. He seems kind of full of himself. Oh, listen. What if this is maybe my big chance and I turn this turmoil into an opportunity? Pretty fishy, right? You might say bulb fishy.
Okay, here. Let me just to give voice to chat message here. 2 pairs of buttermilk biscuits, 1 laid over with spicy sausage gravy, 1 slathered in homemade apple butter. I wish I was dead, because I can't have that. That's a meal so scrumdiddlyumptious that the fact that I can't just have it right now makes me want to die. Actually, I mean, what I guess I'm pretty lucky that if there's a food that I really, really like, if I have it like once, I can like just get by on the memory of having it that one time for like half a year. And my family, we always eat biscuits and sausage gravy on Christmas morning. It's like our Christmas morning breakfast. No apple butter, though, which does sound incredible. I think I got some apple butter for Christmas from a friend. I'm gonna have to break into that jar soon. But I had, biscuits with sausage gravy, you know, about a month ago for Christmas time. We're gonna get the Yoshi right this time. Apple butter. It's really good. It's really good. What do you mean I hit? What do you mean delete the other two? Thank you, Joshua. Is it not very easy for you to find apple butter around about your parts?
Oh yeah.
Seems like the kind of thing you would just be able to go out and find in a grocery store, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be, like, good stuff. Fuck! You ain't seen it? Huh. I think the jar of it that I got for Christmas was from one of these, like, you know, farmer's market style deals. Ain't hitting these guys with hammers, I don't guess. I don't reckon. Let me reassess my plugs here real quick. Put that one in there. And then do the green shell. Is that gonna hit these guys? They gotta be on the ground, don't they? Yep. Fuck me. Oh no! I wasn't even thinking about it. Mario, you need that ultra mushroom. Not on Luigi, please! On yourself! There you go. Now you're making me want to, like, just go into the refrigerator where I have the jar of apple butter that I got for Christmas and just eat it with my fingers like Winnie the Pooh eats honey. Or Amy Klobuchar eats honey, apparently. Because I don't really have anything very good to put it on, I don't think. I don't have any bread or anything like that.
Let's go.
This is true. This is true. I don't really... bread is not something I keep in my house because it's not a staple food for me here. No. No, I only eat one meal a day at my house because I eat lunch at school. And lunch is provided to... I mean, I pay for it, but it is made... I eat the same thing that everyone at school eats. So I don't, like, pack a lunch to go to school. And I come home and, you know, as I think I've described a lot, I do meal prep thing. Where I make a bunch of food on Monday and then eat it all the way through Friday. So the only time I really eat bread is when I'm out. That is a really loud fucking thonk. Holy shit. What is with the mixing on the bonk sound? Ugh. Ugh, my ears! I forget that I can do faces. I need to remember that. I got them. I got the faces. I can be excited. I can be crazy. I can be crazy! I can be disgusted. I can be sexy. This is my sexy face. I'm dead sexy. Speaking of sumo, why is it that one of my, like, strongest mental sumo associations One of my strongest mental associations with sumo is the fact that in Austin Powers Goldmember, there is a scene in which Fat Bastard has become, like, a reformed member of society, and his thing that he does is that he's a sumo wrestler. Oh, that's good.
I a baby.
I'm gonna go ahead and plug a podcast this is just, listen, 2 streams in a row where we're talking about podcasts. Sorry. It's the world we live in. But I've talked about them before on the stream. Episode 1. There is an episode where 2 of the people on that show hold a, like, you know, it's done in a very, like, mocking, you know, fashion, but they hold a, like, a college-style debate class debate with logic and facts and reason about the idea of did or did not Fat Bastard literally actually in reality eat a baby. Where one of them argues that he actually did do it and one of them argues that he did not. It is really funny. And they both just keep saying they're toasting continually to facts and logic, to avoiding ad hominems. That's a good show. I come down on the side of he did eat that baby though. He definitely, Fat Bastard has 110% eaten a baby. He ate that fucking baby. Listen. With no sauce. He ate that baby dry. He ate that baby raw and dry. Which is like, that's how I like to have my baby eaten. Oh! Oh! Yeah. What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? A gold medallion? Yeah, I think so. While I was busy saying something unfucking speakable, I was picking up an item. Hi, Cryptic, by the way.
What's up? What's up?
That also, excuse me, should be on the soundboard.
What's up?
Is there nothing else down here? Oh yeah, get back above ground and organize your thoughts about the case. Okay. Well, I was not paying attention. I just thought there was still more to do down here given all the, you know, the damn locked cage doors. But I guess that's gonna happen when I get back upstairs. Do you think they credit the people who provide the snaps? Like in the music tracks in games, when someone goes, what about the person who did that for the Nintendo Switch sound? Whoop. To jail. That's pretty... That's just a good... I want that. I'm gonna have to... Mario looking at it. That's really good. To jail. It could be synthesized. You're right. You're right. It's crazy how you can just make sounds that are fake from nothing. That's in the thumbnail. That's gotta be in the thumbnail. And it's going over a little, like, personification of chat.
Let's go talk to the chief's ass. We got a few tough questions.
Luigi, what? How are you?
Luigi's looking sleepy. Guess the gloomy darkness will do that.
Nope. I am not resting in that house. No, 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 no. This is a trap. This is a trap. We're being trapped.
Rested up and feeling good. Detective's gotta have a clear head. Summarize the investigation. Man, I wish I could read all the text all the time. You got it, I can do that. Let's take a look at what I got down in my incident report.
I don't think I actually need to read this. Because all of this information was just put into my head like multiple times over the past, whatever, hour? However long I've been streaming? Hour and a half?
Okay.
Okay. This is why people don't like this game, I think, because you just talk way too much. And you repeat things that definitely don't need to be repeated.
But I'll just keep skipping it. And then every now and then there will be something that I should have actually paid attention to, and I'll get mad that I missed it. Oh no, not the nice elemental ice fire couple. They're being harassed.
What's going on? My assistant has found the perpetrators of the goldfish egg theft incident.
Well, it's pretty simple if you think about it. These two are outsiders. I mean, did this sort of thing happen before they came to our island? We're being framed! The only thing we're guilty of is excessive public displays of affection. Quiet, thief. You can't talk your way out of this. We have a babillion eyewitnessy types. That's a lie! Looks like you'll be spending the rest of your little vacation in one of our underground prisons, or whatever he said. You're just gonna go? You got like fire on your head. Set that guy on fire.
They seem like criminals to you?
Fuck no!
I agree. Feels like the assistant's diary is evidence, right?
Oh yeah.
The assistant took the two of them down into that underground area. They're probably still down there, so we ought to take another look. Prisons, jail cells, and gowls. Right here.
I'm pressing the A button to go to jail, actually. Just tickles me, is all. Yeah! Hello, front desk. Go to jail. What's the special of the day in the hotel restaurant? Hello, ma'am. Today's special is bulbfish almondine, served with a side of fresh greens and red tomatoes. For dessert, we have me, your love. Oh wait, these are the two. Chilium, who intends to break you out of this cell, haha. You're so adorable, Chilium. Ah. Hey guys, this is quite the pickle we've gotten ourselves into, huh? We're passing the time by pretending that we're in a fancy hotel.
Fess up, did you two take the bulbfish eggs?
Of course not! The day before the incident, the two of us were enjoying a nice date by the fish pen. As long as I live, I'll never forget Bernadette's lovely smile as she gazed at the bulbfish.
Oh, Chilium, the memory of you laughing, the bulbfish splashed water on us.
When the bulbfish splash water on us, we'll always do something that I can't see.
Okay, I think we got it.
We really didn't do anything wrong. Please, you have to believe us. We ran away to be together, and we don't want to draw any attention. The fake Mario Brothers Italian has always been an absolute highlight of the Mario and Luigi series. And I recall... Wait a minute. I heard the guy... This is the assistant they're talking about. Tell someone. Keep everyone out. I have something important to take care of. Okay. The guard was heading above ground after getting that... Hello. They won't stop with the boppity boopity. You want the key to the underground area to continue the investigation? Yes. Negative. I heard something very important is happening in the underground area right about now, so if I hand over the key... That's a new... I want to catch the real culprit. Did you say justice? Well, you know, I do approve of that kind of operation. Maybe I mentioned this before, but I am just a justice-loving guard. But we got some prep work to do before I go handing out spare keys. If you want to earn my trust, you have to complete my final challenge. There's only one small requirement. Get information from my kid brother. I guess I can tell you that my brother is a witness to the incident in question, but I told him not to tell anyone else because, well, I can't tell you that now. Find my kid brother, take down his information. That's my final challenge. Okay. Yeah, when the Mario voice was getting, you know, was the voice torch was being passed as such as it is, I was like, all right. So this guy in Super Mario Bros. Wonder did a pretty good Mario and Luigi, but is he gonna be able to do the boppity boopity gibberish in the Mario and Luigi series? And I had no idea we were gonna be able to see so quickly that the answer would be yes, he can. He said, I'm making an electric omelet. Ingredients: 1 bulbfish egg, heavy cream, salt, pepper, there was a period of time where, like, you know, those, like, really horrifying American recipes, I would just be... I don't use Facebook a lot, but, you know, when I'm on there just reading posts from my family, which is basically all I use Facebook for, I will see other posts too, and I would see recipe videos sometimes, and it's just, like, recipes where they, like, crush a... Whoa! 100 coins, man! Where they crush a bag of Doritos to, like, coat a chicken breast with before baking it. That kind of shit. And I would also see a lot of videos where people would use soda to, like, boil things in. And I, you know, I already on some level knew, but definitely at that point I was like, America is not gonna be alright. It's not gonna be alright. It's just not. I'm talking a long time ago. I have known this knowledge. I have had this knowledge for quite a while. But I was looking at these videos of people using junk food as ingredients. Not necessarily even that, you know, using junk food as ingredients is, like, bad, but coating chicken breasts in Doritos and boiling things in Pepsi, that's a bad sign for your society.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
It's just is this a chef? Like a famous chef? Just, like, slamming a block of cheese down on the table and going, cheese. He sounds like he sounds like a text-to-speech voice. Cheese. James May. I'm dummy, I don't know this guy, but he looks like... He's got the look of a chef. I don't know James May. I know Chef John from foodwishes.com. From Top Gear. Oh. I don't know that either. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what'd you just say? I recently happened to read a note the chief's assistant dropped before I gave it back to him. It read, I really need to find a scapegoat. I think that's it. I wonder if he was referring to that mess that Chief Layden is in right now. Where's your brother, man? I swear I talked to a guy earlier who claimed he witnessed the event. Yeah, you're just like, oh, I just found a piece of... I need to find a scapegoat. That's fine. Oh, the secret snatcher is just so mysterious. I wonder what they know. I heard the secret snatcher appeared under a street lamp on the western side of the island. I wonder what kind of person snatches secrets. Everyone on the island is talking about them. Who's this fucking snatch attacker? The snatch snacker. The snatch slapper? Do you think they'll show up if I turn off the lights? It's kind of the impression I'm getting. I see him back there. A veil of darkness envelops the island. The text was finished well before I was able to read it out loud, and the reason for that is that I was turning on the echo effect. Don't I know you? Or maybe the NPCs in this game tend to be a little bit cookie cutter, but that's fine. If there's anything you'd like to ask, then fork over some of the stuff I like. I don't know, what do you like? The incident report? Yes, I'm sensing a very high-value item there. Hand it over quickly. Why would you do this? Oh, this is very good. What? How could it be? Whoa, Luigi's nodded off. Well, whatever. They wrote that in the notebook. Of course, some of it's old news to me, but it's all very nicely outlined here. Very well, I'll let you in on everything that I know. The security guard's little brother. You're talking about the guard's little brother, and I know the locations he frequents. It seems he's got himself a part-time gig over at the Anglerfish restaurant. Okay. Brother is the spitting image of the security guard. You'll know him when you see him. The strange couple. I'm 99% sure they're innocent. Just between us. The day of the incident, I saw them, the unfamiliar, suspicious characters. One of them had something in his hand. Exactly what is unclear. The islanders who suddenly started acting so strangely. The disappearing bulbfish eggs. I can't help but feel that something is terrible is can't help but feel that something terrible is going on in the world right now. Nothing. Nothing. Alright then. Whatever you say. Mister? Gosh, mister, I don't know. I believe it's you. Chat says, why did I think he was gonna throw himself into the bay? That's what he should have done. More Mario and Luigi RPG characters need to commit unceremonious and impromptu suicide. Oh, I wish I hadn't said that. That's very mean of me to say. More and more folks on this island need a little attitude adjustments all of a sudden, but if they eat tasty food every day, I'm sure they'll be back to normal before you know it. It's this guy. If you get hungry, you lose all your energy. No. Oh, it's this guy over here. This would be the reason that I need to UFO my little ass over there. Yeah, he did. He gave a very emphatic farewell. Why would you put the seasonings there? How am I supposed to get them? I like how he's commenting on like the environmental layouts of rooms that are very clearly not supposed to have any actual function in video games. Oh, you folks haven't seen you around before. What do you want with me? It's a little tight here. We ought to move before the shelf falls. Okay, I see. So you're investigating the theft of the eggs, I understand, and my big bro told you to come and find out what I know. I read you. Well, the night of the incident, I went to the fish pen to get some bulbfish to serve up here. Along the way, I passed right by someone holding a big bottle. Did I see their face? No, I did not. I did not. Unfortunately, it was too dark out. At first! But then a stray moonbeam glinted off the lenses in a pair of glasses. There's only one person who wears spectacles on this island, and you know who it is, right? Listen, unless this whole chapter of the game is going to do a magnificent misdirect, and be like, okay, you obviously thought it was the assistant the whole time, but it's not! I'm like, okay, man, I pegged this guy from the beginning. Sorry, plugged this guy from the beginning. Yeah, it seems like the only people in town who did not see this assistant steal these eggs is Mario and Luigi. Alright. I'm also just realizing that all the food on the extravagant looking yellow food on the plates that I'm seeing everywhere, it's like probably egg related. Your look tells me everything. You met my kid brother, huh?
Well, we lost our incident report to the island secret snatcher, but your brother saw a dude with glasses by the fish pen on the night of the crime.
Indeed. When I heard that, suspicions about the chief's assistant popped right into my brain box. Don't call it that. Also, is the X a little bit small in box? Shouldn't the X just be a little bit bigger? I don't know. It just looks like it is. But it was the assistant who hired me. If he gets hauled in, how am I gonna get paid? That popped right into my brain box too. That X is small too. I feel like the top points of the X that, you know, when you start drawing the X, you start from the top. It should be like at the point that the line for the B is. You know what I mean? Listen, chat. I have to be like micromanaging about the way kids write their stupid alphabetical characters every day as part of my job. Listen, I'm not that much of a tight ass about it. If a kid's like writing pretty decently, I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. But you see the way that letters are supposed to be written so much as a part of your like day-to-day job. And I'm like, I think that is not exactly the same size as, or like, the kerning. That's the word, the kerning. Thank you.
If you were such a bad guy, there's no way you would have let us into the underground area. And deep in your heart, you definitely want this crime solved, ain't that right?
Oh, such words, kind words coming from a flying pig and a pair of all too nice brothers.
Not a pig.
Well, things are clear enough now. I declare the final challenge passed. I know in my heart that I can trust you guys, so resolve this incident. Here's the spare key.
Oh,
Now where did I put it? Oh no! Oh god. Get lost! I'm not giving you the key!
What? You said you trusted us.
Trust you? Nonsense. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't trust anyone but me. I need to get away from everyone. The sooner the better. Oh, Jesus Christ. Luigi! What is that item that he happened to drop? Is it the one item we need? That was a hell of a spin, Luigi. That was a very impressive spin.
You bumped Luigi and dropped an important key. What a doofus. Well, thanks to that, we can search the underground more. Something's up. Stay frosty.
Oh, you mean the fact that the enemy who's been turning people into, individualistic demon zombies was just hiding behind a lamppost and then just as quickly disappeared? I should be able to kill that guy. To jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You're out of here. Why are you in here, though? I'm sorry, I'll never do anything bad ever again. I promise, I promise, I promise. Listen to that weird couple's lovey-dovey make-believe stuff. It's just unjust punishment. Oh, come on, they're a nice couple. I've never felt this kind of connection with front desk staff at any other hotel I've visited. I'll have to check out sooner or later, but promise me you won't forget me when I'm gone. You are the sweetest guest this 4-star establishment has ever seen. If you leave, just know that you will always have early check-in privileges at the hotel of my heart. Chilliam, you're so adorable. They are cute. Oh, I do love you so. All right, put it back in your pants, you two. Oh, hi. Hey, the cell door. I see, you're so kind to help us. Thank you for your trust. You must have gotten a key from that super serious guard. Now we can get out of here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. A couple other doors around here, no? Aw, man, I don't want to fight no more. Don't make me fight. Ouch. There you go. Ah! I smudged it. I smudged that one really bad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice. I love it when the iron ball finishes the job for me. That's always good. Wait, is Luigi, like, starting to surpass Mario in experience gain? It's because of the arc scope. That's what's doing it. Okay. Well, that's good, but I'm just so that Luigi doesn't, start to overtake Mario in experience, I'm gonna have to take that off. Egg. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that works on airborne enemies. Ah! Luigi, please. That's why we're gonna have to use this thing. The Zapperator. Ugh, I totally fucking beefed that. That was so bad. Ah! Oh, I got Luigi hurt. Oh, what's wrong with me? There you go. By the way, I did look into the, I think when they announced the Switch 2, they said as much, but they're doing, like, little demo events where you can play Switch 2 in person before it comes out. Of course, it only takes place in major metropolitan cities and areas, which I assumed that was going to be the case. But the only one taking place in Japan is in Tokyo, which is not all that inconceivable a journey for me to make. It's just the timing. It's gonna be like on some random weekend in April. And I'm just like, dude, I cannot afford to take a trip to Tokyo in April just to play Switch 2. It would be pretty cool to do so, and like film myself doing it, and, you know, bring it to the stream. Oh, Luigi. What are you doing not doing hammer stuff anyways? But it appears not to be in the cards. Also, it's on like a lottery basis, so you have to like apply for a chance to even go to the event. It's fine. It'll be out soon enough. Well, not soon enough, but, you know, soon. No, hammer, Luigi, hammer. There you go.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, please, I don't want to fight you no more. Please let me stop fighting yous. I guess we are about to level up, so... Christ alive. Okay. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
No, hammer! Oh, I keep forgetting because so many of these enemy encounters are only flying guys, and Luigi just has to do the thing he's not that good at, which is jumping. You guys should spit one of them pink bubbles over my way, please. Whoa. Very nice crit.
Oh, yeah!
Finally. Just use a little bit of items. Get my little ass in here. I don't suppose there would be any reason to go back in here, would there? Nor I don't believe so. Oh boy, I see numbered blocks. It's time to solve a damn puzzle. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember how this goes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. 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 I don't think I understand. I do understand. Luigi, wait. Luigi, wait. Luigi, wait. Luigi, wait. Luigi, wait! Luigi, wait! Oh! I figured it out way too late.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. And Luigi's gonna go to 4. I like these puzzles, but it feels like I'm like arguing with, I mean, he doesn't know any better. He's just doing what he knows how to do. I messed this one up. I messed this one up big time. I thought he was next, but I was the one who was next.
Let's go.
You can really hear the pain in their voice when they're separated.
Mario!
Luigi! 3, 4. I need to just get on there. Get on there. Yeah. And then get over to 7. Get over to 7. Get over to 7 now, Mario. Now, Mario. 7 now. Mario, 7 now. 7. 8. 9. 10. Yes. Good. Good, good, good. You guys good? I think we're more or less fine. Putting a save block anywhere is a signal to the player that they're about to do some shit. So let's see what kind of shit we're about to do. Oh boy.
So what's the situation?
Sir, we've performed gloam experiments on several islands.
Excellent! It's all going according to plan. I have a good report for Master Zoggett.
It's going just as well for the other islands too.
Ah, and sooner or later we'll get to everyone on that ship-shaped island I saw. Well, on that note, I'll bid you adieu. I'm a busy evil genius, you know. You can handle these two. No slacking off now. No jacking off now either. Maybe a little jacking off.
Oh yeah.
Nice job, asshole. Gotcha. Fooled ya. What you got? What's up, Chuck? Joshua, it's Joshin time. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Get him, Josh. Get him. Josh the hell out of him. Yeah. An update on the Nightmare Card events. Nice. Please tell me. What's the update? Well, these guys were a bunch of wieners. Couple of pushovers, if you ask me. I didn't even take any damage. They tried to review bomb the game. It sounds about right. That kind of really annoying and pathetic shit is about, like, the only power that they seem to believe that they have. Haha! We have links. We have supplementary reading. Oh, I'm not signed in. I'm not signed in on desktop on Firefox, as it turns out, on Blue Sky. Let's see if I have my account login information saved.
Cheese.
Sign in.
Oh, it's not in my my past book.
Cheese.
Still 96% positive. Pathetic. How about this? Hold on. This is an image that deserves to be shared on screen. I feel a special love for this game, having checked it out on the stream and like really liked it. So I feel it necessary to share this image. The result of the review bomb attempt of fucking chodes and chuds on Nightmare Cart for not being sufficiently unwoke, I guess. Pathetic! Oh, Jesus Christ. It just keeps getting... I mean, it's what's the term there? The Streisand effect or whatever? Yeah. But, like, magnified by 100,000 when your whole cause is, like, evil and annoying. Yeah. Well, good for them. They did it.
Hey, we gotta find that assistant and hear what he has to say.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up with you, asshole? Point at him. Point his ass out.
He ran off with the eggs. He must be the thief.
Egg thief. Egg thief. Get his ass. Hello?
My assistant just flew up the stairs with such a sour look on his face. What happened underground? It must have been a big deal.
Oh yeah.
First, can I just smash up your belongings real quick? Thank you. What's up, asshole? Don't come any closer, I'll dump the eggs into the sea.
Oh, no.
Why would you do that?
Come on, we all make mistakes.
Stop!
Please don't do this terrible thing. Just give me a moment, won't you?
Chief Layden. I'm sorry. I hated you. I hated you so much. I wanted to push you out of office. He was elected? He's an elected guy?
I understand all of that, and it's all my fault. This business with the eggs, you stole them to spite me, didn't you?
I suspected.
No, I knew it was true, but I couldn't come out and say it. Couldn't face it. I knew all my fault-finding and criticism drove you to this. I really am a terrible father.
You're his dad? I'm always like 5 seconds late to the reactions. I think that's part of the charm. Dad! My son! Son, Dad! Oh God.
Get your own snacks. What did you say to me?
They're hugging it out. Ah, that's a weight off, I feel. They sentenced each other to the death penalty. Well, you better hold me off to my cell. The bulbfish eggs are safe and sound. Can't the chief's assistant just keep doing his job? Please, the island needs you. But I pay for your crime by doing Layden's work for him. He never does it right anyways. We'll just say that the mysterious stranger stole the eggs. That should work, right? Became a little Ringo-y there at the end.
Thank you so very much. From now on, I'll do everything I can for the island. I want to be of service to everyone to try to make up for what I did. I guess maybe I've served as chief too long. Maybe we need some fresh young leadership. Like you, the young pig man over there. The strange people in the underground area. I'm sorry, I was hiding and I didn't hear that much. Do not stress about past mistakes, my boy. The important thing is to stay positive. Easy for you to say. Easy for you to say. Anyhow, if you want to connect the island, right, I present to you the Boldfish Island Lighthouse. I don't really trust him either. I think just in general, this island is a little bit rotten. I don't know, maybe, what do you say? Maybe we just don't link this island? I think it's gonna be a bad influence on all the other islands that we have linked.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think we just detonate some... you know what? We go into that underground area, the deepest area of that underground we can find. Take a bunch of thermite down there. Maybe you detonate it.
Okay.
And then you just don't talk about this island anymore. Boobish Island? What are you talking about, Boobish Island? I never heard of that place. Tower 7 Island. Thank you. I think that makes that the best joke I've made tonight. Nowhere to go from here but up. Looking for someone to do the Mario and Luigi dance with me like they just did. To just join hands and jump around gleefully in a circle. This could be us, but you playing. Chat. I was reading a book and the, I'm just bragging about reading books. No, I was reading a book where a cigarette was described as a Rodney, but when I was reading the book, it was not clear that it was a cigarette just from the context, and when I was reading it, I thought Rodney was like a Pinor. So the line went something like, his Rodney, the tip of his Rodney glowed and like gave sparks, and I was like, what happened to his dick hole? Oh no, my dick hole! Oh god, the lovebirds are here. Yeah, oh chat, oh you just caught me while in the middle of reading a book. Oh wow, oh sorry. This never happens. Oh gosh. Oh, you just caught me reading some literature. Yeah. Bum bum ba-dum. What is my mission now? Bernadette and Chilliam. Where they at? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you just caught me in the middle of translating some ancient script inscribed on these stone tablets. Yeah, well, listen. I would love to help you out with that, but I'm actually in the middle of reading 2 really big books right now with no pictures in them. Yeah. Sorry. It's just, I've got a lot on my plate. What with the pictureless books that I'm reading. You see, the lack of pictures makes it harder for me to understand what's going on in the books. So... yeah...
I've kind of got my hands full. Sorry. What? Congratulations. They're getting married? Hey, Mario and Luigi, listen to this. These two are getting married. Running away to marry your true love? That's so romantic. Hold on, though. Aren't you worried about the lands being cut off? Oh, yes, we are. Especially about this place in particular. They're gonna be pregnant soon. They're gonna be preggers. Pregante? What am I talking about? A place called Heat? I cannot bickle into way. Pretty special to us, after all. It's where we were born, or I'm assuming. The Ice and Lava Mountains are host to 2 villages. Friesen Village next to the knee chat. I can't. I have to be. Like, if every other word is like obscured, it's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna be down here for the like. We're gonna see how it goes down here. If I am obscuring vital information, I will move again. I used to be here for a lot of the streams. This used to be my default hangout location. In Boylan Village near the lava mountain. Back in my old haunt, that's right. Back in the lower right corner. Feels good. Feels good. It's a shame, but the 2 villages don't see eye to eye on anything. They're pretty bitter rivals. Bernadette? Chillium, I can't bear to let Heat Freeze go. I know. What? It's our special place. We met there. I can't let it turn sour. Chillium, you know me too well. It's as if our hearts are one and our genitals too. Bernie. Chillium! Maybe we should give them space and a room and contraceptives. And lube.
Oh, yeah.
And pornography. And a bed. Yeah, you don't. It doesn't have to be on a bed. You can fashion all those items I just described into a cool, like, anthropomorphic humanoid shape, and give it a name and pretend like it's your child anywhere, even if it's not on a bed. That is how Babby is formed, is what I am saying. We got side quests, but are any of them necessary to do right this minute? I don't think so. Their child's gonna be made a damn wawa. I don't think we had this discussion the other day, and I don't think I got to finish my tier list of Eevee evolutions, but that's okay. I probably need to give it a little more thought anyways, or, like, return to that train of thought just on a totally different occasion. But I was talking with... Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's pick that back up. Because I was almost at the end. I believe, if I can go in my head here, I had it at something like Umbreon, going from, the only reason Jolteon comes last is no tail. Aww. I mean, yeah, I guess I get it. I think for me it was, in descending order. From my favorite to not my most favorite. Umbreon, Sylveon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Espion. I might be contradicting myself now. That's a reef. I need to see that. I need to photograph that. Stop. Wah, 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 wah. I thought this guy was a Diglett for a second, but it's actually just a penguin. So yeah, Espion at number 5. Or no. Wait a minute. Stop. Umbreon, Sylveon, Vaporeon. Who was number 4? God, my brain doesn't work too good when I'm playing video games. Umbreon, Sylveon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Espion. And we're including Eevee in these, so probably Eevee at number 6. Whatever I said on the Elden Ring stream, this supersedes it. This is the correct ranking. This is what I actually mean. Then Leafeon, Flareon, Jolteon, Bumbreon, and Bresteon. Pretty good. Well, now I'm in the name of the island down there. Itsy Island. The itsy bitsy island is covered up with snow. If you want to go there, I will tell you no. It is way too cold and you freeze your penis off. So the itsy bitsy island, it's going to take your cock. Gaporneon. That's probably that's my favorite one, actually. Sorry, Umbreon. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I see. Luigi, go. Oh, I see what we're doing here. This is interesting. This Cumbreon? I almost just read that as Crumbreon, and I thought it was like, oh, is that bread type? Okay. Interesting. Oh, boy. Is this thing gonna break when I jump on it? Whoa! Not gonna find out. Not willing to find out. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! It does break. It does break when you do that. I thought that was maybe the last level of stability it had, but no. It breaks. It breaks. That's when it breaks. Sorry for the horrible scream. Ooh, that really scared me though. Okay. Ultra Nut. That's right. That's what that nice new married couple is getting on our island. Ground Pound. All right then. Boots. En garde. Which do what now? Luigi, come on. What do those do? I mean, I just went and bought new boots. When attacking an undamaged enemy increases damage dealt by 30%. Listen, just gives a really good basic defense boost, or rather attack boost. And Mario is the jumping guy. So there you go. Wonderful. Wonderful. But the other Pokemon topic I wanted to... Oh, no, I can't. No, did I finish the Pokemon, the EV tier list? I think I did. I did. If you forgot, then so did I. Sorry, we're just gonna have to forget about it. / go back and listen, I guess. But, you know, I think when people are like, oh, if they were to ever introduce a new type, like, first of all, would it even be worthwhile? Like, you think they ought to? And if they did, what would it be? I was having a Pokemon chat with Takier, and we started hitting upon the idea of like what he initially called, like in his conception of it, in Japanese Gomu type, but like Gomu would, if you like roughly translated it to English, would be like rubber type, but the way we were conceiving it was like kind of like, and this is another consideration when you're like thinking about a possible new Pokemon type, is like it's gotta be, well, there's a lot of criteria, but among the criteria, I think, is the fact that it has to be like somewhat applicable to Pokemon that already exist, in the way that Fairy was. What do you got for me? I get a prize here. Stash speed gloves? Okay. What's that good for? Just gonna make my mustache grow real big? Just a sec. BP down, speed up, boost speed in proportion to the number of battle plugs you have. Okay. I don't really like that reward. That's not that good. But that's fine. Pikachu type. No, I'm good. But he was thinking like, what if there was like a type that was like, so it started off, or like, what if it was like rubber type? It was squishy and stretchy, but then it started to be like, why wouldn't you just extend that to like generally Pokemon who are like goopy or soft and stretchy? Like, for some reason, Gulpin, Goomy, a handful of others that I can't really exactly think of right now. Maybe the Muck line. But then, I mean, you know, if you're thinking about, like, retyping old Pokemon lines, then you really are, like, stepping on the toes of the design concept by being like, okay, well, let's change this Pokemon's whole, you know, thing. And then we kept kind of just bouncing ideas off of each other, and the one idea that came up where I was like, more than any idea I've ever heard for a new Pokemon type, this is the one that I have that I think would just is a no-brainer. Hear me out. Plastic type. The reason I think this is such a winner of an idea is because the Pokemon universe and in the Pokemon games, they love to, like, you know, explore and kind of create situations where it's like, how do the human world and the natural Pokemon world, like, sometimes somewhat without much explanation, mysteriously interact? I mean, I would say that the garbage Pokemon are a pretty good example of this. The Muck line, the Weezing line, the Trubbish line, where it's just like, okay, so like, it's these are clearly like man-made objects that have somehow become Pokemon. And then there's the whole like thing of fucking Porygon, which it says in the Pokedex is just like a straight up digital Pokemon. So I don't know. I think plastic would be pretty cool, and I think Porygon is like the poster child for what the plastic type would kind of represent, which is like these like weird man-made I think I've smudged it. I think I've smudged it. Oh no, it's been smudged. Retry puzzle, there we go. If I would have to sit down with a Pokedex in front of me and like go through the existing Pokemon and say which of them I think could be reclassified as electric types, or rather electric types, plastic types, to like make my point here. But I think it's a winner of an idea. Like on a very, very basic, vague conceptual level, I think you could come up with a lot of new Pokemon. And you know, one of those criteria I was talking about where, you know, what you need in a new potential like good Pokemon type is something that is easy to make new Pokemon out of. It's easy to conceive of Pokemon that would be this type and think of ways that it could combine with other types. I don't know. It feels like changing certain Pokemon, like Ditto. I don't feel Ditto it's not really necessarily like proven that it's man-made, but you know, the rumor seems to be that it was some kind of like failed attempt at cloning Mew. I wish they would kind of explain that or like explore that in a little more explicit detail, but I don't know. That's not really their thing. They don't like being like, this is the definite, fixed, canon, for sure explanation of this Pokemon. Chat, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm assuming I need to get in there to this guy. I need to get in there. Hold on, chat. Let me use my brain a little bit. Let me have a little bit of a brain blast. I don't think that was it. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Though maybe it was. It was not. It was not. Oh god, I squished the poor fellow. I'm sorry, poor fellow. I didn't mean to squish you. I feel like I was onto something there. Hold on. Hold on. No, I don't think this was it either. Maybe it was, though. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. No, this wasn't it either. Fuck! Aw, man. I'm using all 1.5 brain cells that I have available to me. I mean, hitting this one over to the right would get me nowhere. Guess I could technically hit this one, but that would also do basically nothing for me. Hitting that one that way would not really do anything for me. Hitting that one that way doesn't really do anything for me. What I need to do is get in this cell underneath of him. Very obvious thing to say, but it's the truth! It's the truth! It's just the answer to the puzzle! I'm stroking my chin thoughtfully. What I need to do is get to this space with it open so I can smack this block to the right. Right? So, to that purpose, I need to be here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I need to be here to smack that to the right. Hold on. Chat.
Let me think. Come on. Yo. Come on.
I feel like it absolutely has to start with this. You solved it? Well, don't brag. Don't brag about it or nothing. I don't think this is it. But I think, more than anything, it helps if I just start hitting stuff. Nope! This is always how I solved the ice puzzles in Pokemon games. Just start doing shit. Well, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's. I mean, it must be this. I don't know. The first pushes to the right, but it's not the block I've been pushing. Ah! Squeeze! Well, the only other block I can... Well, there are two blocks I can push to the right, but... I don't suppose it's this one, because I don't think that really affords me any other moves. Or maybe it does. Maybe it do. I don't think it do. No. I'm not able to put my brain that far in the future. I keep wanting to do the Super Mario 3D World spin. That is a little bit of a like brain worm that I got from that game in Super Mario 3D World, where you like spin around on the control stick and Mario will go like woohoo and do a little spin jump. Such a pleasant little thing. Let me see here. Well, the thing that helps me solve these puzzles is just doing it a bunch and getting it wrong and lining. Doing some lining. Eat your heart out, baby darling. I really did. I used to think that, like, because I never really watched, like, that much streamers. I'm gonna just cover chat up with my hand right now. I used to think that, like, when streamers would be like, I'm being, like, an idiot on the stream, I would be like, oh, there's no way that you're actually, like, this stupid. You must be, you're just like, you're hamming it up, or like, I would sit at the computer, and I was never, in the chat when anybody that I was watching was live, but I would sit there watching the VOD of certain streamers, and I would be like seething. I would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How do you not see the solution? I'm not actually like, calling anyone in particular out. I'm actually just saying what I used to do. And I was like, there's no way that streaming a game and figuring out baby puzzles this easy is like this much of an issue. Folks, it is. It is. You're splitting your brain into like a huge, I know, but I'm also, I'm not mad. I'm just commenting on my own. I'm commenting on me. I'm doing the very common deflection of saying, no, I'm talking about me, but it's actually true. But when you're doing this, it's like you're putting like your mental resources in so many different baskets, And then you wind up being, unless you do it for a very long time, which I fortunately, I'm very grateful that I'm finally reaching this point, that I feel, even if I do mess up silly block puzzles every now and then, no, I don't. If there was anybody, listen, chat, there's a number of people I wish particular events would happen to and transpire. Not gonna elaborate further. None of you are any of those people. None of you. Come on. Come on. That's the big one. That's a really big one, damn. Well, I don't think we're gonna be doing that tonight. I feel like I'm back in Super Mario Galaxy with the hot cold. Okay. What else we got? We have grits? That's not fair. I want grits. I mean, a good example of stream brain rot is where I press the wrong button over and over again. It's a very good, like, indicator of where my head is at when I'm doing this stuff. Which is to say, beats me. Beats me where the fuck my brain is. Anyways, I guess as I was kind of trying to say, you know, these days I feel much less adrift when I am streaming. I feel a little bit more comfortable. I feel less, like, panicked. I feel, like, less, Oh! Oh, panic! Panic! I accidentally turned this faster sailing button back on. Well, because the game will turn it off if you, like, start approaching an island that's unidentified. The game will, like, turn the speed sailing off. And just when it does that is also the exact moment when I think to go like, oh, I should turn the speed sailing off because I'm approaching an unidentified island. But I'll wind up pressing the button after the game has already done it, like this. Yeah, I just did it again. But as an example, on purpose. Is this an islet? Yeah, let's visit the islet. Waiting for a mod of this game where it's like a Goofy movie mod. Where it's Goofy and Max.
So that pipe goes there, and this pipe... Ah, where am I? Who am I?
This Toad, he's just like me for real, for real. Wait a minute, can I read these again? Oh, I can't get enough of going through pipes. The sensation, the sounds, nothing like it anywhere. Okay. Everyone should experience the thrill of pipe travel. That's why I've constructed the pipe labyrinth. If you can reach the goal, you'll get my treasure. If you can't, blast home with the pipe on the right, which is a kind of cannon if you think about it. Good luck from pipe enthusiast from Professor Pipe. That's chat. That's my nickname. That's what I am called. I'm Professor Pipe. Well, if you like the streamer being frustratingly bad at puzzles, you're gonna get a lot more of it. Professor Pipe. Now, I feel like I got the hang of this streaming thing more or less. Now, does that mean I'm ever necessarily funny? No. Does it ever mean I'm necessarily very entertaining or good at video games? Or have interesting things to say? Not really. But I feel comfortable not feeling like I have to do those things flawlessly every time. No, I do fine for myself, chat. I feel fine. I feel great. I feel great. Streaming used to be this, like, thing that was wrapped up in a bit of, like, anxiety for me. Where I was like, oh god, I like, want to do it, and it's gonna be fun, but I'm also, like, nervous, and what if I'm not funny, and what if I don't do a good job? But that's very sweet of you, Chuck. That's way too nice. That's way too nice. I don't deserve all that. But nowadays, I just, you know, I just, you know, I let loose and don't get too serious about it. I say, why so serious, and I just have a good time. Okay, well there's a new pipe. This toad is scared shitless. Which is actually a little bit of a paradoxical statement, because toads do not contain any shit. In nature. Toads are not capable of shitting. Okay, I'm gonna start paying attention to the pipes I'm going into. That one goes here. This is, we're doing the classic Pokemon puzzle bits. This is like the Team Rocket base puzzles with the warp pads. Where does this one go? I'm sure I've already gone in it, I just don't remember. Yeah, that's why they die so quick. Toads fill up with toxins because they can't shit. All right, this is this one. I already went in this one, I feel like. But then what does the one on the far left do? Hmm? Hmm? All right, I'm here again. Let me try this one. Oh. Ah. Okay. The middle left one takes me just back up to the upper right one. What about the middle right one? Oh, no. The middle right one takes me to this one. Okay. Well, let me go back. I don't know how this has happened, but I'm actually, like, sweating now. Maybe my heat is turned up too high. Which I'm gonna regret later when I get my electric bill for, like, $8 million. And now, the lower right one sends me where now? Okay, in here, this is new territory. But why did Luigi not join me on the pipe? That was strange. No, I would like to go back. I want to go back. Take me back! Put me back! What about the leftmost pipe? Yeah! Okay. Now, don't tell me this one took me over to the auxiliary pipe, as it were. No! This was it! Wow! Listen, eggs are another thing. You're gonna get mad at me for this, I think. I don't eat that many eggs, and it's not even because I, like, couldn't find a... Luigi! It's not because I couldn't find a good use for them or, like, incorporate them into my little stupid eating ritual that I do. But it's a part of the thing. The part of the thing is that they're expensive. And then the other part of the thing is, like, I don't need 12 eggs. Actually, I don't think they sell them in dozens in Japan. I think they sell them in 10. Is that a baker's dozen? Is that what that's called? It's a shame, though, because they are good. Like, I love an egg. I love an egg. They're so good, like, you can make them on their own in so many ways. A baker's dozen is 13. Okay. Why is that? Whoopee! Penis! I don't know why they don't sell them in actual dozens in Japan. Yeah, they just sell them in 10s. I'm gonna look into that. Why is the reason there's a baker's dozen? Feels like something I would have learned in school. Just like one of those offhand facts. I don't know. but the most I would ever use an egg for in Japan is usually tamagoyaki, the like fried egg things. Who came up with the dozen as a measurement anyways? Yeah, it's very weird. Like, what else do we even measure in dozens besides egg? Feels like somebody who was in the business of selling eggs, and they were like, well, we want to sell more than 10, but we need a catchy marketing term to get people to buy eggs in amounts of more than 10. I know, how about dozens? Feels plausible. Feels like a plausible explanation to me. Pop, pop, beep, pop, pop. There's another reef over here, I think, and then I guess we would need to get started on the Freeze Flame Island, as I'm gonna call it. No, I can't get over there from here. What the hell, man? That's gonna be later, I guess. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess all of that is to say that eggs are good. We like an egg. They are used in baked goods plenty of times, which are things that I like to eat and make. They're good breakfast foods. They're good on sandwiches. It's good to scramble them. I use them in risottos. But given how expensive they are and how many of them, like, why don't they just sell? I know they do. They sell like half dozens, where it's like 6 eggs, or that half the normal number of eggs. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll buy this many eggs because it's usually very affordable, very reasonable, and I feel like I can actually use them all, and they're not going to go to waste. Luigi, no! Mama! The little Luigi fucking up the landing set pieces are always nice. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. No, boiled eggs are very good also, of course, yeah. This is something I need to probably, like, get over. Like, just a little personal laziness that I have. I find the process of boiling eggs very fucking annoying. And I think it's 100% the peeling them phase, when you have to take the shell off. And I know there are techniques, like, you know, cracking them under cold water and, like, peeling them under running water tends to help the shell come off easier. I don't know. Baking soda in the water? That works? I've never heard that one. Huh. Well, I'll give that a try. You're obsessed with cold stuff. You're obsessed with hot stuff. I refuse to lose this fight. Oh ho, what have we here? Great timing. Perhaps. You can settle something. Alright, come this way. We found some consultants. Oh god, there's a full-blown race war happening on this island. So the day has finally come. We'll settle it once and for all. We're here to connect your island. Connect our island? That's not important. There are very complex racial dynamics and social dynamics at play on all of these islands that I did not expect. Friesen Village. Which one is the best? You must choose! Never mind all that! Great, wonderful, wow. Well, we can't force our way past them, tempting as that might be. I guess we visit their little villages and get this annoying but hopefully food-related task done. I got it! Friesen Village is famous for its potato gelato. Boiling Village is known for its hot-tato stew.
Try each villager's dish.
Oh wait, that was not the pig talking. Okay. Okay then. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. Because I'm just tired. I mean, as much as I would love to stuff my face with scrotato salad and poop-tato stew, I'm tired. Well, you picked boilin', that means I gotta pick freezin'. There must be... We have to have a fair and balanced bipartisan approach to this topic. I did save, right? No. No! Well. Alright, then. How many hours we have in this game? Let me just do a quick check so I can get a handle on, like, how many hours should probably be left. Oh, 20 hours or more. Isn't that helpful? Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I was saying the other day, hold on. When I was playing Elden Ring and someone asked me how long I had been playing Elden Ring, and I was like, oh wow, I played Elden Ring almost as long as I played Tears of the Kingdom. No, I'm pretty sure I've played Elden Ring longer than I played Tears of the Kingdom. Damn, dude. Them's some gaming hours. For me, this is a lot of hours. That's a lot. Let's not talk about the Slay the Spire hours yet again.
Yeah.
One more time. Just the neurotic, obsessive triple save. Alright, folks. That's your stream for tonight. I like the game, the Brothership. I like the approach to splitting up the... Because, I mean, Mario and Luigi, the series had always done this. Like, you know, there were obviously, like, kind of chapters. You know what I'm talking about? In this game, though, they're significantly, like, shorter. You know, each island is a lot, like, snappier and is done in, like, a couple of hours. I don't know, maybe that's my imagination, but I feel like that's the case. I don't know. I like the format. It makes it easy to play the game and digest it in kind of, like, short, quick chunks. Chunks! I'm gonna put myself back up in my regular corner for now. It's episodic, that's right. That's the word. You always help me with my words, my bubby darling baby. Thank you. And thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm glad you showed up for a non-ring stream. I also hope you had fun playing Zelda. I was mulling a Zelda stream tonight, but figured we would make just a little bit of progress in this game, even if it was only an episode's worth. All right then. It's a little bit of an early departure for me this evening. Not that early. It was about 3 hours, which is a good length. So I will be running around. Speaking of running around, much like one might do in the Legend of Zelda video game, I'm gonna be running around maybe even at the speed of sound. I don't know. I got places to go. Got to follow my rainbow. But there's a snow festival coming up on Saturday that, I mean, man, it's sure is snowing. So I feel like I almost have to go to the snow festival. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just see some friends and see the snow and maybe see some snow fireworks and eat some food. I don't know, but I'll be back with you next week, and I'll otherwise be reachable via the usual channels. So thanks to all who enjoyed the stream tonight. Thank you, Chuck. Love you, mwah, 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 mwah. And everyone else. All those mwahs go for everyone else too. And except my computer, who just made my mouse disappear on me. Okay, there's the mouse. Tonight is the song that we're listening to is Moises Neto, who I will always apologize for probably saying your name wrong, but I love your YouTube channel and you play piano real good. And they're playing the 1 a.m. theme from Animal Crossing New Leaf. It's a very haunting Animal Crossing hourly tune, actually. And as somebody who used to be up late playing Animal Crossing a lot, especially New Leaf, this tune is very embedded in my brain, and it's a spooky tune. So give it a listen if you want, and check out the channel. That is, just to spell it out in case you didn't know, MoisesNieto. Check him out. Good YouTuber. Anyways, everyone, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Good night. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time in a few days with whatever we're playing. Bye-bye.